Hello, congratulations on your purchase of Clout Chasers, the board game. Within the box, we did not include any rules or guidelines we are trying to preserve on paper. So within this video, I'm going to display everything, go through everything, give you a walkthrough, and pretty much give you the tools in order to play the game. First off, we're just going to go through the different characters. There are 4 playable characters. One is hip-hop, marked by the microphone. Another is rock and roll by the guitar, EDM and pop by the DJ set, and country by the cowboy hat. So, 4 players each. Each player has the in-game currency of Clout credits. The whole purpose of the game is to reach a certain number of Clout credits as you go around the course, and as soon as you get the certain amount, which is 50, you go back through start, and then you win the game. So, how the game is first started off, each player is to roll a single dice, or die, and whoever gets the highest to lowest, that's the order, right? So, let's say I'll be the microphone, and then I will jump in with the others as to portray the other players. Microphone rolls, he gets a 1. He's probably going last, right? The other people roll, that's a 6, and so on, okay? So I will just continue the roll like this, just so we go. So how it starts off is before every single person's turn, there are to be read a question. This is an example of the question card. So you ask the player this question, and then if they get it right, they earn 5 of their color coordinated Clout credits, right? As soon as you earn 50 of these, right? These are worth 5 each. The only in-game currency is worth 5. These are each 5. You once you get 50 of those, you go back around, and then you win the game. So, microphone gets asked the question: what is the difference between an exclusive and non-exclusive license? He would answer, exclusive licenses must be in writing. Ding, ding, ding. Let's say he gets the answer correct. He gets the 5, and then he gets to roll 2, right? So then let's go back around. This is the start of the game. He gets asked a different question, right? What must a license specify? And then he does not include all of the answers. Any and all usage terms requested involving one or more of the 5 basic rights. Let's say he misses one of those. He will get it wrong, right? He gets no Clout credits because you go to 0. Normally on the other questions, you minus 5, right? So he gets essentially minus 5, but you can't go lower than 0, and you only roll 1 of these, right? So let's just say he got the first answer correct, and we're going back with 2. So he rolls. He gets a 10. So he starts here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Boom. That's just a normal space. It's regular, okay? So now for rock and roll's card. Name all of the rights within a copyright owner's bundle of rights. So you have reproduce, distribute, display, make derivative works, and perform. They say he gets them all correct. Boom. Rock and roll will get 5 Clout credits, meaning 1 token, coordinating with the color, and then he gets to roll 2. Here we go. There we are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 11. So when you land on these green question cards, you have the option to answer another question, and the risk and reward is if you get it correct, you get 5 generally. Some questions have different values. Or if you get it wrong, you minus whatever the value is. So let's see. Give a general description of what would be protected by a trademark. Say the question, or one person would say the question, other person would answer, correct, he gets the 5. Let's say he gets the 5. Boom. Now these will be held at each corner of the table as people would play. Right now we're social distancing, so I'm just running through everything on my own. Put this question back under, and let's continue. We roll. Doubles. So EDM gets doubles. He goes 4, then he rolls again. Normal basic game board rules. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's roll again. Doubles again. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. So he has a choice. Let's say he does this, right? Name 2 creative works protected by copyright. If able to name all 7, player receives 10 Clout credits. sound recording songs. So let's say he names all 7. He will get 2 of these. So now he has 10. Okay. So as we keep going along. Okay, here we go. 10 again. That's here. That's nothing. We're going to keep moving. So as you progress through the game, you will eventually end up hitting one of these action points. So let's just say I rolled over and I hit this action card, okay, with my roll. I would go ahead and pull this. So you have the choice to sign a deal with your favorite record company, earning you 15 clout credits, but set your new cap for winning at 60. Now this is a choice card, one of many. So I have the choice to, boom, earn 15 clout credits, right? Which puts me sort of closer to my goal, but my goal is new, right? So let's say I was going around and hip hop had 45 clout credits total, right? So he had 9 of these tokens already in his corner. If he gets this card, he would reach 60, and all he would have to do is go back around, right? But now, since the game is early, I'm not going to accept that, and I'll just leave it as B. I'll put it back at the bottom of the deck, and that'll be that. And we just continue playing. Let's see what's going on. Okay, 10, right? Let's say we go back around. It's not counting. We'll just go get straight to the point. Another action card just to see. Let's see. So, some of them are simple like this. Drake steals your flow/melody. There's no legal battle, but you call him out and gain thousands of more followers. Earn 5 clout credits. Something simple. Boom. Rock and roll. Just earn this. Now, some of these are very specific to each genre. So you might want to decide which ones you would like to use and which ones you won't. So just for example, let's see. Go through. Okay. EDM/pop only. So if I were the guitar or any other genre and I pull this one, nothing happens. I slide it back under the deck. EDM/pop only. You get offered to buy a new VST kit, but it only works with a different DAW. Pay 10 clout credits and receive immunity from any reductions for 3 turns. Do nothing and lose 5 credits for a wasted opportunity. So, EDM, he has 10. Okay, pay 10 back to the bank. And then you get to keep this card. And let's say he goes, he rolls, right? He rolls, he lands here. Right? He answers the first one right. He gets 5. And then let's say he pulls this one. He misses this one. He gets it wrong. He says Article 1, Section 5 or something. So it goes back under. But he gains immunity. So that's 1 turn of immunity. Alright, end it. So that was 1 turn of immunity for EDM pop. So we cut away after that because that was just the basic principles of the game, right? So EDM went, he pulled the card, he gets to use it for 3 turns, so on and so forth. Each player, we'll go through them later. We'll go through every single one on a different clip. But right now, I just want to show you the end game. So right now, hip hop is here. He's right here, and now let's put him closer just to make it a little bit more simpler. He's here and he has 50, right? So what I need to do, he hasn't won yet. So what hip hop would need to do, they need to pass the start and just make it through, right? So let's say he was back here, he rolls and he landed here, right, on an action card. He pulled it. This is the EDM one. Hold on. Steals your flow. Let's get a new one in here. Okay. Hip hop is perfect. Hip hop only. XXL called to offer you an interview for the freshman class. The only thing is that you have to pay for your plane ticket. Pay 10 clout credits to move 10 spaces, or do nothing and lose 5 clout credits for a wasted opportunity. So, in this instance, is a good card to accidentally pull, but this is actually great. So, hip hop has a choice. He can pay 10 and move 10 spaces, right? But then, why would he do that? If he's gonna pay 10, he's gonna lose it, and he's not gonna be able to win, and he has to go back through. Or he can do nothing and just lose 5. So that's the gamble. That's part of the gamble, right? So, okay, so now let's say that he landed on it was just a regular question card, right? Same principle. He will pull this. If he gets it right, he will get 5. If he gets it wrong, he would have to give 5 back, or whatever the card pertains to. Let's say he gets it. Let's say he's here. He rolls. Perfect. 6, 1, 2, boom. He's done. He won the game. That round, we restart, shuffle everything, and then a new game starts. So for this part of the video, this is the 3rd clip. All we're going to do is we're going to go through every single question card and every single action card. Strictly informational. Feel free to pause it. It's going to go by pretty quickly, and feel free to just stop the video if you don't want to either be spoiled by them or it doesn't pertain to you. Okay. Now for the action cards. And again, feel free to pause it. It will go by fairly quickly. And feel free to just end the video if no spoils or you just want to get ahead and get started on the game. Here we go. This is the last one. If you have any general questions, direct them to me in the comments or email me at lt.svihovec-McCarty@mail.csuchico.edu. That will also be in the description for the video. Have fun, enjoy the game, and stay safe and healthy.